We've got rabid Los Angeles fans packed inside the Staples Center. It's the Denver Nuggets taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. With Clark Kellogg doing the analysis, this is Kevin Harlan for 2K Sports in our broadcast of the NBA. And T-Mobile's starting lineup for Phil Jackson and George Karl. Let's check out the Sprite ice-cold keys to the game as you take a look at Denver. Tell me, Clark, what's going to be the key taking on the Lakers?
Kev, the challenge will be protecting the rock. They were one of the best at taking the ball away from the opponent. A disruptive defense, everybody is locked into getting hands in the passing lane, and as a result, they come up with an awful lot of steals that they more times than not turn into points.
On the other side, Clark, how about the Lakers? What will be the key for them?
Perennial MVP candidate Kobe Bryant. What doesn't he do?
Well, we know he scores, but you know he's become even more of a leader, and I think he appreciates what's around him.
I agree with you wholeheartedly there. He knows he's going to need to score big points on a regular basis, but he also knows he has a little more help this season.
It'll be interesting. So it's the Lakers now. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Gasol inside. He's against Martin. Shoots from the post, and Gasol gets it to go. On defense, the Lakers. Billups buries the triple.
Kevin, where do we start when we talk about Chauncey Billups? I tell you what, he has been a turnaround specialist in Denver. Leadership, shot-making ability, running the team, professionalism, attention to detail, and many more attributes he brings to the table. He is simply a winner, in the words of George Karl.
Got a hand on it. And the turnover by Denver.
That was an ugly possession. They were out of sync completely, and the ball just sailed out of bounds.
Bynum will head to the bench. To the elbow. Gasol's in the post. Nene on him. Five on the shot clock. Here's Gasol. Kisses it off the glass and in.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
To Nene. Puts up the baby hook. Hits. Nice pass leading into the bucket. So it's the Lakers now. It's a three-point game. Gasol's in the post. Nene on him from short range. And here's Denver. Carmelo. Here's Martin from the right block.
They're all business here. No messing around right now. Perfect shooting to start.
On defense, the Nuggets leading by 5. Here's Fisher.
Get up! Get up! Get up!
Here's Bryant. Almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for 2. J.R. Smith picks one up.
When you see Kobe Bryant, you know about the numbers. He's a future Hall of Famer. But what many don't know and saw on display with the Redeem team is what kind of leader he is, what kind of worker he is, how hard he works at the defensive end of the floor as well as at the offensive end.
He gets them both. And here is Billups. 2:30 left in the first quarter. Billups hangs, finishes with the soft touch. He's got 5.
Excellent elevation on that shot. He had time to bring it around, double clutch, balance his checkbook, and still lay it in.
On defense, the Nuggets. Deflects the pass. Here's Odom. Gets the bucket from 20 feet away.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Here's Anthony. Rebounded by Odom. The Lakers trail. The Lakers will get this one back. So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 3. Dumps it off. Kobe. Great pass by Artest.
Way to work it inside to get the high percentage look. Nice job there.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. Both teams changing it up. And here is Billups. 5 points in the game. Balkman, right wing. Stolen by Bynum. So it's the Lakers now. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Tipped.
Great jump on the dump inside.
It's one-on-one. Passes back to the paint. Nene down low. Bynum on him. And it's the Lakers' ball. Here's Bryant. Hits the elbow jumper. He has 6.
They say the mid-range game is becoming a lost art in the NBA, but you certainly couldn't tell it from watching that play. What a sweet stroke. I think this quarter particularly, we're seeing them having trouble keeping possession of the ball. Far, far too many turnovers right now.
And the turnover by Denver. And Clark, when you see the kind of plays where they're unable to run their offense, as a coach, you start getting concerned.
Oh, without question. I mean, you have plays set up, you know your players can run them, and then they throw the ball away. You don't like to see that. They're not concentrating, trying to make a play, but it's about court awareness, understanding not only where your teammates are, but where's the defense. You've got to be able to understand and see both.
The Lakers with the slight lead.
They're doing an excellent job of getting to the charity stripe. Still, they need to do a better job of contesting shots. They're allowing too many open looks.
We've reached the end of the first, and it's a barn burner. Still close, though, 12-11. And here we go, ready for some more good action in this second quarter. Let's quickly go over to Cheryl Miller, who spoke with Coach Phil Jackson.
Hey, Kev, he said, I'm really going to try to take advantage of our shot blocking. He said he wants to pressure the perimeter and force their players to come to the paint. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Cheryl. They certainly know how to clog up the middle.
Having support inside makes defending the perimeter a lot easier, too.
And it's Artest missing.
That shot didn't have a chance. He doesn't have the softest touch, and the defense was in his jersey. Got to look for a better shot.
Here's Fisher. Here's Vujicic on the mark with the triple.
Well, he knocked that one down, but it wasn't the best shot selection. With so much time left on the clock, you ought to work it around and look for a better shot.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball, trailing by 2. Smith knocks down the open jumper. Nice bucket by the 6-year veteran out of St. Benedict's Prep High School. And the Lakers have possession.
Get up! Get up!
Here's Fisher. It's in for 3.
Why anyone would want to leave this guy alone deep is beyond me.
Here's Anthony on the mark from 16 feet out.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot. He's extremely deadly from there.
Here's Fisher. Knocks it loose. The steal by Smith.
In the blink of an eye, he saw that pump fake and then made the takeaway. Great D leads to easy offense.
Here's Fisher. Just over 3 minutes left in the second. Now Bynum working on Anderson. Gets in close. The shot's good from Bynum.
They've been trading buckets and trading leads. What outstanding competitors out there.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. We'll see a new set here for the Nuggets. And here is Billups. 5 points in the game. Anthony sticks it from 17 feet. He's got 8.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Here's Bryant. Drains the easy jumper.
That's a mistake your team doesn't need.
Deflected. Great play by Anderson. Here's Billups from short range. Gasol with the rebound.
Once he gets it inside, Kevin, he's really a good finisher. That's a good effort defensively to force the miss.
And here is Bryant. 8 points for him. Tries to save it, and it heads out of bounds. Last touch by the Nuggets. Here's Fisher. 6 seconds to shoot. Over Smith. Knocks it down from the elbow. 6 points for him.
Well, that's a little bit of the European style of play there. When your bigs can hit the mid-range jumper, it can really open things up for everybody else.
Here's Fisher. 1:36 left in the half. Good-looking screen by Gasol. To Gasol. Kenyon Martin grabs the board. The Nuggets trail. Anderson puts the hammer down.
Great assist on that basket. He's seeing the floor well, and he's making some beautiful passes.
Get up! Get up!
Our test. And here is Bryant. Let's go with a 3. Fisher can't hit.
He's not giving an inch on defense. He really bothered that shot.
Here's Billups. Lays it right in. He's got 7.
Now that's a nice dime. What a dime. He dished it inside, and it was right on target.
Here's Bryant in close. Shot no good. So the Nuggets will take it the other way. Left wing. Martin drains the open look. They're ahead 29-24. The Lakers trail. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Gasol. Can't put an end to the run.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
Here's our test. Misses the buzzer beater.
The Nuggets have been on a scoring tear, Kevin.
Yeah, they've really been hot. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. The score, 29-24. Let's go to the T-Mobile halftime report. All right, let's look at the team stats. The Nuggets have built a nice lead thanks to their precision ball movement.
That's right, Kevin. Just look at all those assists. That's good team basketball.
Chauncey Billups with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You know, he's showing off his court vision. Some beautiful looks in the first half.
Welcome, everyone. The second half of this 2K Sports NBA presentation getting underway. We've got quite a battle going on in this one. Here are the Lakers with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Fisher. The shot misses. So the Nuggets will take it the other way. It's 1-on-1. Here's Anthony. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. Seems like every level of basketball, Carmelo Anthony has been a success. In his high school, the 1 year at Syracuse, a national champion. Freshman of the year in college basketball. He's not missed a beat since coming to the NBA.
Yeah, and he's got the full package. He has everything you want in a forward. He can shoot it, he can drive it, he can post it. I think the strongest part of his game Kevin, quite honestly, is his ability to post up. With his strength and his quickness, he really puts defenders in a pickle when he decides to go down in that low post.
He should do
it
more.
To work. I think so. He should just supplement his post game with his perimeter game and not vice versa, because he's a terrific low post scorer.
And here is Billups following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Here's Nene inside, and they call goaltending. They'll give him the bucket. You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
He's really in the zone and is racking up the points in bunches.
He certainly has. He's getting all the looks he wants and is finishing his chances.
They need to do something to get him out of his rhythm before it's too late.
Bynum down low. Nene on him. His first attempt. The shot's good from Bynum. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And here is Billups. He has 7. Let's quickly go over to Cheryl Miller, who spoke with Coach Phil Jackson.
Hey, Kev, his big concern is one area of their play, heart. They're not playing with heart. He said they look like they're sleepwalking out there, and they need to decide if they want to win. They know what to do. They just have to go out and do it. I'll keep you posted with any updates. Guys?
Thanks, Cheryl. Here's Fisher. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Billups is tagged with the reach. That's his first foul of the game.
Fouled him to prevent the easy basket. He'll have to earn it at the line.
And here is Bryant. He's got 10. Bynum connects on the baseline jumper. He has 6. Denver in the lead. Billups to the inside. Whoa!
Nice looking reverse dunk there, and the defense couldn't do anything about it.
And the Lakers have possession. They trail by 6. Here's Fisher. Frames it from just inside the three-point line.
Well, they still have the lead, but they really need to collect themselves and start taking care of the ball.
Smith with it. 2:53 left in the third. To Anthony. Draws right iron, but falls through with the kind bounce. Sweet touch by the 7-year veteran out of Syracuse. And it does look like turnovers will be a theme here.
Without question, Kevin. Let's see if they can squeeze the orange and hold it together. They've got to do a much better job of taking care of the ball.
Nice shot by Smith.
For 3.
Here's Fisher. 5 points in the game. Inside, from close range, and Bryant gets it to go.
No surprise there, Kevin. One of the keys to the game, his ability to light up a scoreboard, as we're seeing with our very own eyes.
Here's Fisher. To the baseline. Shoots it up.
That's how you make them pay. Solid defense results in extra opportunity.
To Nene. Takes it up. Missed. Bynum has picked up his first foul of the game. You talk about proud, brave players. This Nene from Brazil, he's battled cancer and won. He's battled a horrific knee injury. Looks like he's coming back from that. This guy's overcome a lot. Hopefully he'll be able to get a portion of what he was.
A true feel-good story, Kevin. Couldn't be happier to see this young man who's a big, strong, physical guy who also has the agility of a ballerina. I mean, this guy is very light-footed, and it's nice to see him out there producing at a high level. One of the top field goal percentage shooters in the NBA.
Our test, good.
The intensity level has really picked up here in the second half.
Balkman. Smith buries the runner. He's got 9.
Kev, both teams have ramped it up here in the second half.
Get up!
Artest with the ball.
Get up! Get up!
Here's Artest. Yes, from downtown.
Way to distribute the basketball.
The Nuggets still holding on to a small lead.
It's anyone's game right now, partner.
Oh!
He finished that play with the strong jam. And that's what you like to see.
And the Lakers have possession. It's a three-point game.
An ideal time to go 2 for 1. Every possession counts.
Here's Bryant. Nets it from the wing. 16 points for him.
He's been a go-to guy for him here in the quarter, doing an outstanding job putting the ball in the basket.
Lawson trains it for 3.
For 3.
They're in front, 49-45. The Lakers trail.
This is clearly the time when you want to take the last shot.
And here is Bryant. Answers right back with a 3 of his own. 19 points in the game.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Out of bounds. Touched last by the Lakers. Well, it's been an exciting game as we finish the third. The score still close, 49-48. Chauncey Billups has really gotten after it. 7 points and 2 steals.
Well, Kevin, you don't expect anything less from a player with his ability. Big-time skills in a big-time game leads to a big-time performance. His team needs it, and that's exactly what he's given.
The fourth quarter about to get started here in what's been an entertaining game. And here is Billups. 7 points in the game. It's stolen by Fisher. To take the lead. Finishes the break with the soft touch.
Kevin, this has been a terrific matchup. Both teams are giving as good as they get.
Back. And here is Billups. He's covered by Fisher. Here's Billups. Can't hit. And the Lakers go with it the other way. Here's Bryant. Off the mark from 3. The Nuggets trail. To Anthony. Billups leads the game in assists.
He can't be stopped. He's having a party out there.
It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Odom. Working on Martin. From inside. Gets the bucket and the foul. They get Kenyon Martin.
Personal foul. First team foul. Odom shooting 1.
He completes the three-point play. And here is Billups. Billups, with an assist this trip up, would have 10 for the game. Smith knocks down the trifecta.
For 3.
These clubs have been lighting up the scoreboard all game long.
And here is Bryant. He's against Smith. Gets a good look. And Bryant gets it to go.
Just put the ball in his hands, Kevin, and watch him go to work. He's going to make something good happen.
Anthony with it. 13 points in the game. Martin the screen. Here's Billups. Dumps it off. Takes a 3. That's good. Nice shot by the 10th-year veteran out of Cincinnati. And here's Los Angeles, trailing by 2. Fisher to the wing. To Kobe. Six seconds to shoot. Here's Odom. Rebounded by Anthony.
One of the ways where they've shown a definite edge, Kevin, has come on the glass today.
Spiked away. Stuffed it and grabs the rock. The one-man stop by Odom. Bryant fires the 3. That's good.
Ice cold. unflappable, unfazed by the pressure, Kevin. He just lines it up and lets it go and knocks it down.
Talk about that rebounding edge, Clark. That's definitely had an impact for them in this game.
Well, I think you open up your opportunities, Kevin, when you can stay strong in the paint area and control the boards. I mean, that's a critical element in winning basketball games, rebounding the ball.
Here's Gasol, kept alive. With the second effort, blocked. Kmart with the rejection, and it's still a one-point game. Phillips nails the easy jumper.
Kevin, that's what you expect from him. When the pressure's at its highest, with the game on the line, that's when he's at his best.
And here is Bryant. 24 points for him. Over Smith. And Bryant gets it to go.
He's done a really nice job of maintaining focus, staying sharp, and providing his team with offense.
The Nuggets call time. They're behind by one. 1:18 left to the fourth. Clark, what's your take?
Anthony has been stroking it. And when the game's on the line, when it's winning time, you've got to feed the hot hand. They need to get him the pumpkin and let him create.
The Lakers with the denial, and it's still a one-point game. Here's Bryant. Rises and rips.
Nice throwdown. That's how to take it to the rim and make it happen.
Here comes Billups. He's got 9. Martin with the bucket.
These teams have gone back and forth all game long.
And the Lakers have possession. They lead by 1. Less than 1 minute left. And here is Odom working on Martin. Gasol.
Gasol, shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up by 2. Gets them both, and it's a 3-point ball game. And here is Billups. This is a crucial possession for him. A lot at stake here. To the paint. Here's Smith. Connects from in close.
Oh, that's much in the clutch. They needed that one, Kev.
The Lakers will look to run down the clock. Billups gets the reach-in call. That's his second foul of the game. In the bonus, he'll go to the line to shoot 2. No good on the first. He misses them both. Billups is 1 basket away from a double-double. We'll see what he does here. Bryant is whistled for reaching in. That's his second foul of the game. The Nuggets call for a 20-second timeout. They're losing by 1. 11 seconds left in the game. Clark, what are your thoughts?
They can really use a basket right here. There's still plenty of time left on the clock. Just run your play, execute, find your shot, and drain.
The Lakers will call a full timeout. They're down by 1. 6 seconds left to the fourth. Clark, what do you think?
Bryant is a great scorer, and they should get him the rock. This late in the game, you want to get the ball to someone who shoots with confidence. Splish splash! Seems like everything he puts up is finding the net, and it's wet.
Coach Carl calls a timeout. The Lakers with a thrilling victory as they defeat the Nuggets 66-65. Kobe Bryant is the Jordan Brand player of the game, and some solid numbers.
Well, Kevin, the name of the game is still scoring, and anytime you score that many points, you're giving a big boost to your team.
Well, that's it for us. On behalf of Clark Kellogg, Cheryl Miller, and me, Kevin Harlan, thanks for tuning in to NBA Basketball on 2K Sports.